Well, I've got a little paragraph I want to read today from Sri Nisargadatta Maharaj from his book, I Am That. And one of his questioners was saying that, in principle, he understands all about this spiritual stuff and this spiritual life and its commitment. But he says that his desire is always distracting him, always pulling him away from things. And so, of course, we get that complaint all the time in the scriptures and personally. And so, but this answer was quite different. So I wanted to share it with you. He says, increase and widen your desires till nothing but reality can fulfill them. It is not desire that is wrong, but the narrowness and smallness of it. Desire is devotion. By all means, be devoted to the real. The infinite, the eternal heart of being, transform desire into love. All you want is to be happy. All your desires, whatever they may be, are expressions of your longing for happiness. Basically, you wish yourself well. This is a fantastic piece of advice right here because he's talking about the desire is not wrong. Why? Because all desire in actuality is for God, in the sense that any object that you desire, the reason that you desire it is it has a quality of divinity in it, whether it's security or whether it's bliss or whether it's contentment or whether it's joy, whatever it is. And so he's saying, broaden out, understand that your desire is not for the particular, which is kind of a funny thing, because when you say you want a piece of cake, you don't really want a piece of cake. It's not the piece that's important, right? You want cake. and you wouldn't mind having all the cake. And so that's what he's saying. He's saying, understand, that your desires aren't the particular that you're using to fulfill them. You're just doing that because your body-mind is too small to eat all the cake in the universe at once. But he's saying, understand that what you desire is the vast, the whole, God. Desire yourself is really what you're longing for. And when he says that that desire is devotion, he says when you do that, when you understand that your desire is for the entirety, for the completeness of it, it's not for these little pieces of cake and a single cookie and a little drink of wine and whatnot. You're actually looking for the whole thing. He says, understand that what you're looking for is God, and then turn all of your desires into love, into devotion. Because if all of your desires in actuality are for the qualities of the divine, then all of your desires are merely whittled down symbols of your complete love for the divine, for God. And so see your desire that way, let it be that way, and go after the divine and not after the objects. The objects are temporary. But if you can find that lasting element within yourself, within your own consciousness, within your own awareness, boy, that's a boon. So go for that. All you want is to be happy, to wish yourself well. And so look on everyone. Understand all of us are just wishing ourselves well, just looking for happiness. And we can hold hands, get together, and see how much of that we can work out together rather than competing and stealing from each other for it, getting caught up in the small little amounts and going for that whole huge, amazing, delicious thing.